Hey guys, what is going on? This is One True Joke here and welcome to Medieval Engineers. Now, this is a game that's made by the creators of Space Engineers, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically a game which is like a space sandbox where you can build spaceships and you can fight, and it has a little bit of destruction in it. It's a generally fun game if you play with your friends. Anyway, so they've just brought this out on Steam, it's in early access, and I thought I wanted to show it you. So let's jump right in. Let's go on to load world first. So one thing I do want to say, like, straight off the bat is I did already record this and upload it, and then a couple of hours later someone commented saying, oh, it goes black halfway through, and I'm like, what? So I go on and check, I'm like, ah. And then I realised I've already deleted the previous videos because it was taking up too much space. So yeah, it's like 1:30 in the morning now while I'm recording this, but on the upside I know a little bit more about the game and I can show you a lot more stuff in it, so I guess there's always a silver lining to that cloud. Okay, so we're in the game. I'm already flying. You can see, don't ignore all this, this is just me messing around. As you can see, you can create like land and stuff like that. Let's go down here. Let's go here actually. So this game, let's just go into first person, V for first person. So it's a lot like creative mode in Minecraft, I guess you could say, with the building. Oh, one thing I do want to say right off the bat as well is that there will be some sort of performance issues. It's not generally on my PC side. It's more along the game engine. It's a known issue with like the destruction and things like that. It can cause a lot of frame rate issues, which you'll see as we get into it. So I'm just showing you quickly just an example of stuff that you can build, like so. Okay, so I just pressed so many buttons and I don't know what any of them did. Well, okay, so I'm going to try and go through this as quick as possible so we can get onto the fun stuff. So as you can see here, built some walls, blah 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 blah, and there you go. So let's go to 0, and yeah, basically you can make yourself a little house really easily and quickly. Over there, that's that's from the last video. So if we press G to go into the inventory, which is a bit of a weird button, honestly. Let's switch these up like so. Okay, so the main focus of this game, well, I don't think it's the main focus, but the main reason I really like it, and the main reason I think that a lot of people will end up getting this game, is because of this destruction in it. Now, you can create castles, it's the whole point of the game, creating castles, buildings, and everything such as that. But they need to be structurally sound. So if I press N, you can actually see the integrity of everything. Let me just fly. So, obviously green means it's alright, yellow, a little bit of tension on it, and red would be, there's a lot of pressure on it and you want to try and support it a little bit more. So here's a bridge I built. Just messing around. This wasn't on the first video, just the stuff over there was. So let's actually destroy my masterpiece just to show the destruction engine. Okay, so 6 for this big projectile this time. Let's take out this support here. Let's try and take out the bottom part. The reason that I do want to move on to some really cool maps after this, but they do cause like frame rate issues, or well, the game like dies when you knock stuff out, so I kind of want to show you it without the actual major frame rate issues first. So let's just knock these out, cause a bit of tension on the bridge. Nothing too bad, you can see it's orange a little bit there. Oh, what there also is as well, you can get these ones which are basically like 10 times the density, or the mass, sorry. So let's just take that out. Wow. Oh, and there it all goes. So you can compare this to something like Red Faction. Red Faction obviously is a lot more optimized, probably a little bit better with the destruction, but why don't all games do this? This should just be a thing. God, this took me forever to build as well, because they're one by one, so yeah. So let's fly. But yeah, all of this debris here as well, it's all, you collide into it all as well, so it's all real. I feel like that's the main reason for the frame rate issues people get. But yeah, again, it's early access, literally just came out the other day, or today, maybe yesterday, I don't know. So here's the thing I was building on the first one. That's where I showed off a bit of the destruction. Let's actually just destroy it a little bit more. That's so cool. I don't know why, it's just so satisfying. Oh, look at that, okay. So yeah, this is where I was showing that you can actually create land. Let me quickly show that again. Voxel hand, sphere, and there you go, you can put grass down or square bracket to change the material. So like soil or something, yep. Okay, so let's move over here. I'm trying to sort of go through this part here quickly, just so we can get to the cool stuff. So next thing is the with this sort of voxel hand, obviously you can do stuff like that. I was just messing around. I ended up covering the whole sort of placeable area up here just to see if it'll go dark. It did, kind of. It was a bit glitchy, so I didn't save it. I made, is it even here? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, one thing that's quite cool about this voxel thing, this voxel hand, is the fact that you can remove, oh, wrong thing, 8, is that you can also remove the ground, so you can make caves or like tunnels underground, like so. Let's see if we can get out the other side. There we go. That's so cool. I don't know why. In fact, I do know why. That's just cool. So I think that's everything for the basics. Supposedly there's a dragon as well, which is cool. I don't know how to find it or where it is. I know these trees are a bit weird as well. When you fly and you gain speed, I think it's still from the Space Engineers sort of mechanics. So you increase speed as you fly. So if I flew into one of these trees, bam, just goes flying off. You can just knock the top off. That's so cool. Anyway, oh yeah, I tried to make a bridge up here. It's a bit weird, the integrity. It's like sometimes things float, and sometimes like here, I had the bridge up to here with these support structures. Didn't even work. Made me really sad. Anyway, let's move on to one of the other maps. Okay, so here we are on the first map. Don't you think it's incredible? I'm just joking. Here's the actual map. This is Helm's Deep from the Lord of the Rings. Apparently it's film accurate. We'll be the judge of that. So yeah, obviously this is the wall that they try and break through, they try and defend from. Let's just have a quick look around before we get to a bit of the destruction. I feel like that's just the best part of the game. I also love how everything as well, like you can make a bunch of things such as cogs. I don't know where he gets all of this stuff from as well. I tried to find it, and I have no idea where it is. Maybe he made it himself. You can make like blueprints for everything. It's really cool actually. But yeah, everything works, such as doors and drawbridges and things like that, and stairs, if you was wondering. So let's check this place out. It's incredible like what people have built already, considering the amount of time that the game's actually been out. I always get stuck on that part. So there's this, this is really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks really cool, especially if you compare it to the actual movie. But I'll show you a map after this that just looks incredible. So let's run on down. May as well, because I'm making pretty good time on this as well. Because on the first video I spent a lot of time explaining what things do. This is like a man-made cave that he's done, which is really cool. So let's make our way up again. I might go on a third map just in case. Not just in case, just why not. So let's go round. So this is apparently where the video went black last time. I have no idea why, which is a bit sad really, considering I think it was just a rendering issue, which I just didn't spot, which is quite sad. Oh well, we can do it again. So let's see how structurally integral this wall is for holding off the army. Character tools, let's get this, and let's get this just in case. So let's hit it. Bam. So you could actually just see a little bit of a frame drop then. Okay, yeah, so it seems quite structurally sound. Let's try it with this one. Oh, see, nothing's going on there. Anything there? Ooh, yeah, there's a bit of a flaw there. They might want to check out the wall. Yeah, they might want to heighten the defenses there. So one thing I did find that was really cool, I was like, oh, you know, let's just take off a corner. You know how they do in movies, you take off a corner, nothing bad will happen. Actually, let's not do it with that one. Let's do it with this one. I was like this. Hit the side. Is it gonna do it? No. Oh, well, okay, maybe it will. But yeah, I hit the side and the whole thing just collapsed. Oh my god. Okay, kind of like that, and you can see the frame drops. So when I say frame drops, I don't actually mean my frames are dropping. My frames are still capped at 60. It's the game itself that's slowing down, which is it's a bit weird, but yeah. Hopefully they optimize that. That's so cool, just to watch all that just collapse, and it just destroys everything on the way down as well. Let's just wait for this to calm down a little bit. I love how all of these pieces of debris are actually like collidable as well. So like if just one little bit hits you, then you're dead pretty much. I'm just trying to think of what I haven't gone over. So this game, they will be adding multiplayer to it. It doesn't have multiplayer at the moment, unfortunately. But if you watch like the trailer or the trailers, you can see they actually do have multiplayer in it. Which would look really cool. Like you can build a castle, then have a bit of a war, and what is going on over there? Oh my god. Oh, we are getting... God, I only hit the side of it. This is destroyed so much more than before. Is that going to break on impact? That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, let's just have a look around. Should we see if we can... Oh, look. Should we see if we can just take off this part here? See if we can make the rest of it fall down. There we go. Now, if this wasn't freaking out as it is, this would look incredible. Can you imagine if you had like a little sort of village down there or something? It'd stand no chance against this. Is that going to break? Yep. That's so cool. Oh. I'm going to look away. That doesn't help. Okay. So yeah, that's Helm's Deep. Let's move on to one that looks... It just looks incredible. So let me load that up. Okay, here we go. Just get my FPS counter up again. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this one quite quickly. Sorry if I sound a bit rushed on this, mainly because it has the tendency to lag out. But I mean, look at this. I completely forgot what this is called. It's like the Great Citadel of something. I'll put it up in the video, up in the top right or something like that. But it just, look how incredible it looks. Just let's go to first person and just have a walk around. Like someone just created this on like the first day, and it's just insane. But yeah, I'm not going to spend too long on this map just because I'll show a bit of the destruction and you'll understand why. And plus we can sneak in an extra bonus map that wasn't even in the previous video. So there we go. Yeah, so you see it's unfinished. Apparently it's a work in progress, but like the outside looks just insane. And I just love how it's just used everything. like these windows just to sort of detail the sides, statue there, and like I didn't fully look around this last time, but I mean just look at that, that's so cool. I also want to know where this dragon is, if there even is one. I don't know. I was looking on the actual community and someone was commenting about it. Might be like an update or something like that. Oh, that's what I was going to say as well. I'm not going to delete the other video, I'm just going to unlist it because it had some pretty good, it still had half the first part of it in, which I went into more detail about the controls and how things work. So if you do want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description just so you can see it. I don't want to keep it live because it's not on, because obviously it blacks out halfway through the whole video, but you won't be missing anything after that if you've seen this one. So I'll link to that at the end of the video and as well as in the description. But this is just insane. Okay, right, let's get the projectiles out. So let's get this one out and this one out. Oh god. So you'll find out as well with these cool looking structures, really what you want to do is just destroy it, obviously. Only problem with that is because there's so much going on, it lags like crazy. Oh, it didn't. Oh, okay. It's like every time the debris touches something, it lags. If it falls down and doesn't hit anything, it doesn't lag until it hits the ground, which is cool. But yeah, so let's try and take out this bridge. This is what I was trying to do on the last video, but it's so bad with the lag. So let's do that. Oh god. Okay, so there's that one. I'm actually gonna just shoot a bunch of them and just brace yourselves for this. But yeah, this is like the actual game itself. Don't be looking at this and these frames and thinking, oh, this, you know, that it must be terribly optimized. Or it is. Like, I mean, the destruction side of it. If you have a huge, massive, humongous structure. But the game itself runs extremely well. If I'm not recording, I get around 2,000 frames per second, which is just stupid. Oh no. Oh. Well, fantastic. So this happened when I was first testing it. I don't know what it is, but I think if on this map, it's only happened on this map, if I cause too much damage at one time, it just freezes, like, in space. I can't look left or right, I can only look, oh I got that a little bit to the right there. I can only look up and down, and I can come off fly, and I just start, yeah, I can't do anything there. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm going to load up the last map, and we'll check that out. So while I'm loading this up, these are workshop, made by the community, by the way. This game is like integrated with the community. And I noticed on the first video that it got a really good reception actually. It was like, I think it got to 80 views in like less than 2 hours, or it was like 2-3 hours, which is crazy. So if you guys do enjoy this and you do want to see more, let me know and I'll see what I can do about getting more maps, breaking more things, and just, you know, mess around with it. Okay, so here we go. Oh no, it's still doing this. Oh, fantastic. So yeah, there's the castle. What do you think? Oh no. Right, there's a button I can press to sort of free fly. Is it F7? Oh my god, that is not free fly. Oh my god, that's just moving my FPS counter around. Okay, let's press F1, look at the controls. Spectator. Free spectator F8. Hopefully that doesn't do anything to my recording. No, it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, for some reason my guy's just stuck there. I think I broke the game. Oh well, let's have a look at this castle then, at least. So yeah, my only issue with this map, I mean, it's a really cool castle. It's really impressive, but I think they've turned integrity off. And when you're creating maps, you can add settings such as mods and stuff like that. So when people download the map, they also get those settings with it. And I think this has, oh that's cool. This has the integrity turned off because I spent like half an hour knocking out this bit by bit, trying to get this whole thing to collapse into this, to make this fall. I thought it looked incredible, but then I figured out that after taking the whole chunk out of this, that it was just floating there. I didn't realise why until afterwards. But yeah, look at this, this is so cool. These work as well. I couldn't find where you actually activate it. Let's see if we can find it now. Can I place stuff in this mode? Oh my god, I can place stuff, okay. Okay, I can place stuff. Look, can we throw projectiles then? Don't know why we'd need to be in a character if we could. Oh yeah, we can, but it just freezes midair. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue there. Yeah, they're a bit like Maltesers. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is where the gates are. I didn't see this last time. Oh, it actually has a proper gate. Let's have a look at this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would work as well. I don't know if you use like this part here, you have to sort of turn it yourself, or there's a lever somewhere. I would have assumed there's a lever somewhere, but maybe not. Yeah, there's nothing there. But that would actually work. That's really cool. Let's follow this path. Look, they've made a little path going up and everything. It's going back up there. Wow. This makes me want to go visit a castle. Okay, yeah. So this is a really cool map, actually. Oh, he hasn't done the inside. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Wow. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Please let me know if you want to see more of this. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. And sorry if it seemed a little bit rushed, or if I seem a little bit quiet, or you know, a bit off. It's probably because it's like quarter to 2 in the morning. And I'm a little bit upset about the other video not working properly, but oh well. So yeah, if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, give a comment, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.